Sometimes people impose stereotypes onto somebody else just because of what you've seen in the media and what you've seen like in past experiences and all that bad stuff. Most of the time when you try to do these stereotypes, they're wrong. And when you try to use them in real life applications, they fail miserably. And then you may look at a situation and it's not always what it seems.
I have a lot of experiences when it comes to stereotypes. Me being an African American male, I have faced a lot of stereotypes in my past. I would say today stereotypes affect me because of my past. I have a past record of being incarcerated, and I think in the community, especially in the urban community, because of how prison recidivists, most African American males, according to statistics, have a record. So with that being said, a lot of times you have obstacles to employment. Most people look at African Americans as being thuggish, and a lot of the video, a lot of the music, a lot of what the media pump up. It's kind of hard in America being an African American, and if we are not solid in what we believe in our belief systems, we can buy into some stereotypes that can actually shape our identity if we're not careful. I think a lot of, because we deal so much with identity crisis, as far as when it comes to the African American male, him not knowing his roots, him not knowing where he come from, him probably not having a great relationship with his father. I think it starts with the father a lot of times, because with men, we need to know who we are, and we need to know, we need to have positive affirmations from our male figures, and because 70% of most African American homes in the inner city are raised by single parent mothers. So with the absence of men, a lot of time young men are passive, they're passive aggressive. It leads to a lot of other issues in our community, for us, men being abusive to women. So it's a lot to deal with, and I'm glad I'm in a position here at City Refuge as the program director to help try to shape young men the way they should handle themselves, the way they should live their life. And a lot of that has to do with what you believe. My faith helps shape my true identity because I'm a believer.
The way I see stereotypes are the preconceived thought or notion people bring into a situation, and they will have predetermined judgments about people without even knowing them. And based on that, will treat them differently than they would if they actually knew them. I'd say there may be a perceived stereotype that Caucasians, when they come into an environment, they give off this vibe of being superior or better than, or they just, they have that vibe about them. But to my experience, and I guess people that I know, I think it's more of a personality thing. And I know people, they come across in a way that they might not intend to. So I wouldn't say they're coming from a perspective of I'm better than you or I'm superior. It's more of, this is how I can help. And I'm not saying this is for everybody, but I do know that there are certain people that their way of helping is coming in and taking over or wanting to be that dominant voice in the conversation. So there's another side to it, and I'd say that it's not always that case where certain people feel dominant or superior.
My experience with stereotypes is when a girl wanted to be my friend, her older sister won't like her because of what race I was and what race they were. Stereotypes affecting my life today is when, like, a different race says they're superior than a black race or white race, Mexican race, any type of race. Stereotypes make me feel angry because it's just a whole bunch of rumors being made up to make people feel like they're true or not true. Some stereotypes that I heard about black women are not true are they have bad attitudes, they get pregnant before they're 18, they don't respect themselves or others, or that I think that's it. The ways I attempt to break the stereotype is by proving them wrong and showing them what is the truth about certain races and stuff. Out here in Atlanta, you hear a whole bunch of stereotypes. Like, say boys, they don't like fighting or they shoot or it's kind of true though, but like boys, they don't respect women or nothing. That's one stereotype. Some boys do respect people. It's just they're judging them against what the truth is. Some of my experiences with stereotypes are they think just because I'm from New York that I'm different, or just because I'm taught different that I'm not the same as them. Stereotypes are affecting my life today and black people in general. Well, they're making black people feel like they don't belong in certain places that white people are in.
I think about stereotypes as if they shouldn't generalize everybody based on their experience with one person. Well, some people say that women can do everything a man can do, or we're not shrunk as them, which I disagree. I think a way that I can break the stereotype is by doing something that a guy can do.
Stereotypes, for the people that put stereotypes on other people, I feel like it just give them way to either hate on other people or bully, or just put a label on them to not be successful.
I try to break past the stereotypes that would have affected me. I try to break past them and become a better person because of the things that may have or will be said about me.
when looking at a situation, it might not be what it seems.
Hey man, you see my keys? Yes, here they are. They were right here the whole time.
Keep my boot.